Are you getting ready to take a trip? If you are, will you be traveling by air? If you'll be, you may be nervous about the costs of doing so. Any type of travel can be expensive if you are not careful, but air travel can be the worst. With that said, it is important to know that there are ways that you can save money. One of the best ways to save money when traveling by air is to compare airline fares. This allows you to save money right from the start. Also, if you have more than one airline to choose from, which most travelers do, be sure to price compare. Also, being flexible with the dates and times that you can fly can also result in a little bit of money saved. Speaking of flights, be sure to choose an airport that is close to your final destination. This is important if you must rent a car or take a bus or a cab. Ending up close to your destination should result in save money as well as save time, by eliminating unnecessary travel. On that same note, you will want to experiment with airports that are close by. For example, did you know that a simple 30-minute drive may result in huge price gaps, depending on the airport in question? As for packing your bags, be sure to know airport security rules. You will want to use your best judgment, but you can also learn more about airport security rules by visiting the online website for the TSA. Don't pack anything that is sharp or buy a drink to take with you to the airport, unless it is for a child. Chances are, you'll have to toss these items in the trash, which essentially equals money lost. Although you will need to be careful with bringing liquids to the airport, you will want to bring snacks with you. Most snacks are okay, as long as they are dry food. Great items include fruit, chips, and crackers. Stop and pick up some of these items at your local grocery store before your trip, or, better yet, buy them when they are on sale. Snacks and candies are usually very expensive at the airport and their costs can easily add up. As for parking at the airport, see if you have a close friend or family member who can drop you off and pick up back up when you return. This will allow you to save yourself a considerable amount of money on parking, especially on extended trips. If you must drive yourself, like if your flight leaves or comes in when most people that you know are at work, be sure to examine all of your options. For example, outdoor parking is usually much cheaper as opposed to indoor garage parking. Also, the farther away you are able to park, the less money you will likely have to pay. If your flight has an in-flight movie and you want to watch, buy the headphones. Yes, this will cost a couple of dollars, but most standard headphones will not work with airport movies and seats. If you do buy the headphones though, be sure to save them, as you can use them on another flight, like your return flight. Also, if you already have a set of headphones that you purchased on an airplane before, bring those, as they will likely work. To save yourself a couple of dollars on headphones, don't watch the movie. Instead, bring other stuff to keep you occupied. Great items include portable DVD players, laptop computers, books, magazines, music players, and portable gaming systems. When using electronic items, be sure to have extra batteries on hand. As for a laptop computer, charge your laptop at any layovers you have. As you can see, there are a number of different ways that you can go about saving money on your next trip. In all honesty, as long as you use your best judgment and plan ahead, you shouldn't have to incur too many additional costs.